you guys. I am here to provide a little life update of where I've been, but these clips were actually from a different vlog that I had started to do just as a weekly vlog, and then everything just kind of hit the fan. But they were too cute not to include, so I was like, we'll just open up with these peaceful little pottery clips. And now we can get into it. Oh man. You guys are probably like, what? Because I all of a sudden just like have not posted any videos recently. And there is a reason. So let's chat a little bit about where I have been, because I'm gonna keep things kind of short and sweet because I guess I just don't want to go into it because it's such a detailed thing that I feel like it's all been. But essentially we thought that we were gonna start to work on our house. Like we thought we were gonna be able to start the process moving forward with taking care of the mold and the water damage. Well, the water damage is kind of taken care of. And Emily's gonna start barking at Dylan because he's in the pool. She's clearly not used to being around pools. She gets so stressed around this one. But yeah, so we thought we were about to break ground, and then something came up, and now we're waiting to see that process through. But at this point, we don't really feel like we can be in our house like through this as they start to do the work and all that, even though the work hasn't quite started yet. It's just like this whole really complex scenario, which I think I can go into more detail soon. I just like don't want to talk too much, not that, you know, the insurance agency is going to be watching my video, but I don't know, like I just feel like I shouldn't until it's like done. But we've just been dealing with insurance and really just getting this process started of working on our home, and now feel like we kind of shouldn't be in there, and that really stinks because I just feel like displaced and I feel really sad about it. And it's just been like tough trying to like figure out the plans without having all of the information. Like we're just essentially in this sitting and waiting period, which makes it really tough because there's no way that you can plan. And then in my head, like I want to plan, but I don't even know what like the next 2 days are gonna look like. So I have some family that lives about an hour or so south from us, so we came down to be with them for the weekend, which is really nice because it's just gorgeous here and it feels like a little staycation. But obviously it's difficult like being away from home and like not having those plans solidified. But that is really why I haven't posted in the last little bit, because we have just been like on the phone and just trying to figure out all of these next steps. And I'm not going to be in my house, which is where I generally prefer to make my content. Like I like doing content around the home, but I'm just gonna have to shake things up for a little bit. Like even this video, I'm like, okay, it's just gonna be a fun little staycation video. But I wanted to give like an update and kind of explanation on where things were at, and also because I am in a bit of a different spot, but it is gorgeous. Rest assured that we are having a nice weekend getaway. We'll see what the next week holds, but for now, we're having a nice little time. I read for a little bit by the pool, which was so relaxing, and then we went on this river nature walk, which has the coolest viewpoint. We had so much fun going and seeing the alligators. I felt like I was at the zoo. We saw about 5 gators and they were pretty big, so that was scary but fun. My grandma has this gorgeous hibiscus bush outside of her house, and I was just admiring it because it was so beautiful. I really want one myself. And we brought back burgers from the pool and just ate by the pool at my grandparents'. And then after work, we went into the pool, which was so nice. It was so fun getting to be in a pool, because I feel like we're like never in pools. But I'm gonna have Millie screaming at me right now. She's like, Mom, stay safe, don't drown. So scary. I have to show you guys Millie because we had to come up with a trick so that she would get adjusted to being by the pool.
She's so skittish.
Got a little peanut butter lick mat for the girl.
She's so skittish.
I know.
Look at that. You'd think that she was like from a shelter, this poor thing.
So we drove a little ways away for a dinner in this cute little area that we love. So we're gonna dine outside, and shockingly, I think it's one of our first times ever dining outside with Millie. And this is her right now in the sand, going nuts. So
we're still in the puppy phase with her.
But do you want worship to be like this? But then
so hopefully she's getting all of her energy out now and she'll behave at the restaurant because we need her to. But
I don't think she's
it's a really nice, relaxing evening just because I feel like, how I said, life has been a little stressful, a little uncertain, and it just feels a little nice to remove yourselves for a little bit and just enjoy life. So we don't do something like this very often, so it's fun.
Run around and bury your head in the sand and chew on some bark.
Yeah, she's got a sandal on her muzzle now. She looks so cute. But we're gonna enjoy a little dinner and kind of by the water and a little sunset here. We ended up grabbing these donuts before dinner because we really love duck donuts, so we were like, we can have them after dinner. They had this cute dog menu, and it was just so nice to just dine together. We had really good food. Dylan got a chicken sandwich, and I got a burger, and Millie just enjoyed herself. We are back home now. We had such a nice weekend. It was so nice to just, you know, relax our minds as much as we could with some of our stuff that's going on and just have a little staycation. We had so much fun. Like, we just haven't went out to dinner, just the two of us. Well, I guess it was the three of us because Millie was with us too. But it was just so nice to have just like a little change of pace because I feel like a lot of the stuff that we're dealing with is just so stressful, and it really is a waiting game, a waiting, wondering, hoping, praying. I feel like we've just been praying so much to be able to return to our sweet home, just have everything normal again, everything's covered, everything's good. So hopefully we will have those answers soon, but for now we're just waiting and doing what we can. But I am sitting outside our house right now. I am trying to plot our gardening. I'm really eager to do that, and I'm like, you know what, I can do it outside, and that way I can still kind of do something, because I feel like I've felt like I've lacked a little bit of my purpose because I haven't been doing my traditional work. And just as somebody who is so much of a homebody, not being at my house, like I just feel not myself. I feel like displaced. I feel really sad about it. Like, I've been having a really tough time dealing with it all, and I'm trying to change my mindset as much as possible and just focus on what I can right now. And that's why I was like, you know what, let's stick with my gardening. I can come out here, I can plan. So I'm doing some thinking. I should show you guys. I got these daisies. I had no plan for them, but I was at Home Depot, and I was just like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. So some beginnings of gardening are probably the videos that you can anticipate next, because that's probably where I'm going right now while we're a little unsettled, and then I'm gonna resume normal posting. But I was like, you know what, let me give you guys a life update, a little idea of where we're at, a little bit of understanding of why I kind of stopped posting on here. Obviously I won't be doing a baking video, but soon. But yeah, it's just like a very complex situation. There's a lot more going on behind the scenes, which I'll explain in due time. But let me show you these flowers. Look at how cute. I just love the pale yellow. Millie loves them. Yes. I just thought the pale yellow was so sweet. I'm happy, which is what I need right now. But bye for now.